God, my ears!
What?
I'm glad that clipped out at the end there.
Okay, Storm?
There's a ghost in the speaker and I got hit by a bus.
Oh, no.
No, he said start, so I decided to scream right when he started.
Oh, thank God. I actually hit streaming. I thought I didn't actually hit it for a second because you scared me. And it looks like we're live. So
Hey there,
welcome,
JDs and
everybody.
Lentilmen.
We are back. Well, I am back. I mean, I was here last week, but I'm back to drawing this time. It's been like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Sorry for the long
Would you-
pause in that.
Would you say that it's been a while?
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
And the best part is, I've come back just in time for spooky season, so today we are going to get spooky. Like, super spooky. And what better way to get spooky than covering the most horrifying topic of all? The one that fills people with the most dread and fear. Yes, of course, I'm talking about the Netflix ghost hunting documentary.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, let me ask you guys something. Have you ever heard of the documentary 28 Days Haunted?
No, and it sounds dumb.
Oh, baby, you have no idea. If you want to, like, have a dumb afternoon and want to watch some stupid ghost stuff, I definitely recommend it. But one of my favorite parts in there is something called the God Helmet. And I'm going to show you guys what that is.
Oh,
yeah, you told us about this.
I think I may have seen something about this before.
I
It
might
may
have posted it before, because I remember
thought you
showing it
drawn
once.
this before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember. Well,
Well, if you,
you know
love
what?
it so much, you could draw it again.
Yeah,
Well,
Kiss your forehead.
yeah. That's the God Helmet, by the way. It makes you look like a dumber Power Ranger. I don't even.
Bully
I
snakes.
honestly am trying to remember. I don't even remember drawing the fucking God Helmet.
Bully Snake says, I need to see Jawa Whacker.
Oh, I could do that next. Getting eaten by, like, I don't know, a cryptid of some kind. There's no.
We could say- We can save Jawa Whacker for another day. Let's keep it the
Yeah.
Halloween theme.
Yeah, I do want to keep it spooky season.
Oh, look, it's Whacker.
Whacker, is this you?
Shut
Looks
up,
like
Andrew!
I mean, I can see Whacker wearing a God helmet, so. Because Whacker loves the paranormal. He loves talking about ghosts. I could just hear him angrily typing at his keyboard as I say that. I like how this music sounds like Haunted Mansion. I actually watched that like last week. It was pretty great. Holds up.
Bully Snake says, you were done with that Jawa shit before you met him, and I feel like you were channeling Whacker frustration.
I mean, yeah, it happens. You know, it's what it means to be friends with people. To channel your frustrations up into shit posts that you can make fun of them with.
Yes.
I think Whacker should just be honored that he's such a muse for me.
Yes. Excuse me, I am a fucking delight, says Whacker.
Oh, you're a delight, all right.
A fruity delight. For some reason, when you called Whacker your muse, I just imagined him in fishnet stockings, and now I'm deeply unhappy.
I hate that you shared that with me.
What, you have to suffer with me, my dude.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no way around it. Just like there's no way around Whacker.
There really isn't. He follows you. He haunts my dreams. I woke up this morning to text messages, and I'm like, Whacker, why? Because he was complaining to me about No Man's Sky, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I just fly my ship around and find shit. He's like, I couldn't find the mercenary guild. I'm like, what's that? I'm a great teacher.
Wait a minute, I think there's somebody in the room with us right now.
Is his name Whacker?
It might be. Give me a second. I need to focus my psychic powers.
I channel that.
Oh, don't! Last
that
time you did that,
5G.
you turned Crispy into a horse.
I'll be careful, Andy. He's
That
telling
was a real
me
weird week.
he's telling me to stop talking to him because ghosts aren't real. This is so ironic.
I feel like if I gave Whacker enough beers, I could get him to put a god helmet on and fight ghosts. Like, give him like a god helmet and some nunchucks and just, like, go to town.
Potentially.
Like, man, shine no karate. That's right, this thing has, like, blinking lights and shit all over it.
And what even is this?
I forget the dumb pseudoscience they try to say for it, but it's something where it allows your brain waves to connect to ghosts or some shit, and this guy puts it on and immediately has a panic attack and goes to the hospital. It gets real dumb in that, like, if you just want to laugh at people doing dumb ghost shit, like, if you want to watch Ghost Adventures 2, because I've watched that, and my god, Zach Baggins.
If there's one thing I learned from, the old religion is you're really not supposed to connect to the other side, because it turns out there are things there that are probably smarter than you.
Well,
and also things that you just can't comprehend.
I mean, I definitely think there's a case of that, but I also think a lot of it, too, is the power of the human mind, especially when it comes to shit like Ouija boards, because there's some, like, stories of people, like, using those and just doing crazy shit, and I think it's less of, like, possession and more of, I think it takes their brain places it shouldn't be going.
Yeah, there's I've been practicing lines from different villains and like kind of examining villain behavior for a character I'm going to be playing in Goat's game. And one of the lines that stuck out to me that kind of applies to that is my grandmother was Catholic, and even she conceded that hell was probably the byproduct of a morbid human imagination. But she also said that humans can generally make anything they imagine come true.
Yeah. I can think of many examples where that is a very accurate statement, but... like the DMV, for instance. Actually, my last trip to the DMV wasn't terrible, so... Not that I enjoy going to the DMV, I mean, who does? Maybe one guy.
I enjoy it because I get to add to the misery of other people.
I thought you just do that by your, like, cursed images you send us.
Oh, after some of the shit you sent me, you don't even get to call things cursed.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta send you something.
There we go.
I love this music, it's very appropriate for stream.
Whacker says he's imagining Andy's pinched little head exploding right now. Let him know when it happens.
What was it, scanners?
Potentially.
I don't want to think of Whacker as Michael Ironsides. He's not cool enough to be Michael Ironsides. Whacker Ironsides. You know what this thing needs? I think it needs like a satellite dish antenna on the side of it. So does anybody have any spooky stories to tell?
Pretty sure I already told my little, like, story that scared the shit out of me. My little, paralyzed demon.
You know what's interesting is, like, for as much as I'm into this stuff, I've never had, like, a paranormal experience. Well, I guess I want to say I'm more into, like, UFO stuff than, like, ghost stuff. I think a lot of ghost stuff is people just seeing shit. But I think if there is anything to the paranormal, I think it's more subtle than...
So, Whacker, he is drawing the God Helmet, which is apparently something really stupid from a Netflix documentary about ghost hunters.
Can we have a watch night where we have Whacker watch 28 Days Haunted? I want to see his reaction.
Oh, he'd hate it.
I know, it'd be great.
Well, to be honest, I kind of hate it too, because they never, like, nothing happens, you know? It's like...
Yeah, welcome to the paranormal. It fucking happens with everything.
I want to at least see like a hairy arm or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And not a human hairy arm, you know, like... Shut up, Whacker.
Yeah. Yeah, or people are like, oh, we have these orbs. It's like, well, you're in a dusty house.
What, you mean
and
the
you have
dust boats?
Yeah. You know who was really big into that as a thing, as evidence of the paranormal? The people that The Conjuring is based off of, Ed and Lorraine Warren, who were massive frauds.
Yes. When you get old, you'll be exactly like your parents. Is that not scary enough?
No, that's terrifying. I
Says
don't want to
Billy
be like
Snake.
my... I don't want to be like my dad completely. I am me. Hold on, I need to... Also, if I need to turn the music down, let me know.
Music's fairly quiet.
Okay. That's fine. I just don't want it to be overlapping us talking and shit, so...
Also, as always, I'm a little on the loud side.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'll turn that down if we need to.
What the fuck is this picture?
Oh, you saw it.
Oh, it's
a long-
Whacker.
It's a long Furby.
It's a mighty long Whacker.
Oh man, I just thought of a song I'd love to listen to right now, but we definitely can't on stream. It's like, this town is going like a ghost town. I forget what the name of that song is.
It is whatever you need it to be.
I need it to be something that I can play on stream. Am I allowed to complain about Twitch and their music stuff on stream? Because I will.
I mean, you can complain so long as you obey.
Obey these nudes. No, I just, it's... I get it, but it's also like... I don't know. It's a tough thing, I guess, in terms of legality, and I'm not a lawyer. Dear God, I hope I'm not a lawyer. I don't need that kind of stress. Oh, is this who I think it is?
It is the wackest of daddies!
Crispy.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Crispy.
What?
What
Don't you
are
wanna
we
fight-
drawing, Crispy?
You're fighting ghosts, Whacker.
Crispy!
Whacker, you don't you want to disprove the paranormal and hand-to-hand...
Why do I have the tongue like Charles Dance from the Dracula movie?
Because you know what the ladies like. I don't know. Also, I don't know why I'm giving you lederhosen. Hold on.
I mean, he's old. They should be lay there hosen.
I could see Whacker in a like a velour tracksuit, as like
It's
an
real
80-year-old man.
velour. So, Mr. Jiggle, we are currently drawing Whacker as a ghost hunter.
What's this wee shit?
Well,
Hey, man.
I'm currently drawing more Mario Legionnaires, but
All right.
Just...
I keep making it too large for the canvas.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
I'll make it too large for you.
okay. I will be right back, JD's and Linfleman. I have to do some kind of computer reset bullshit here.
Oh, that's not fun.
Farewell!
And he was never heard from again. He was consumed by his ram sticks.
Thank God. Shut up, Andrew!
I already said that.
Yeah, I know, but you need the authentic experience.
Oh, it's authentic, I'd say.
Whacker, there's nothing more authentic than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're USDF certified.
Crispy.
Whacker, why did you spend 2 hours last night trying to like get your rep up with the Mercenary Guild? Like, I would have given up after like 15 minutes.
I have like 30 fucking pirate transponders, and I thought that when you talk to the Mercenary Guild, you're supposed to turn them all in, and you get.
I'm pretty sure you use those to find like pirate freighters and shit.
That's not what they're used for.
Oh yeah, you got like
Yeah.
a dictionary on that, or
Yeah.
your fucking Encyclopedia Britannica over there?
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than the advice you're giving me.
I didn't realize I was giving you advice.
Crispy.
Whacker,
Crispy.
Whacker.
Crispy.
When are you coming to visit, Whacker? Your mother and I missed you.
I've been staying away because I feel like if I showed up again, your family would probably like reject you and adopt me.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's definitely. If you bring more of that gooey butter cake, they probably would.
You gotta understand, Crispy. Usually when Whacker's involved, he's used with people rejecting others.
And
Yes, much like he was banished from the Garden of Eden.
you know, I've actually had that fucking song stuck in my head, the Guns N' Roses "Lost in the Garden of Eden" song.
In the Garden of Eden, baby.
Not that one.
That I don't know that Guns N' Roses song, but I also don't listen to really to Guns N' Roses.
Of course you don't.
What do you want from me? I'm more into Audio Slave and Soundgarden. That's my shit.
I'm surprised you even know what those bands are, Mister.
Are you fucking kidding me? I listened to so much Audio Slave growing up. I was devastated when Chris Cornell died.
Yeah, well, he's the voice of. He's one of the 4 voices of my generation.
Yeah, he had the voice of an angel, and you know.
No. It was him,
No one-
Lane Staley.
Who's he?
Eddie Vedder is supposedly one of them, but I disagree with that. Fuck, who's the other
I
one?
mean, he's definitely got a noticeable voice. It's like, it's on the table.
I thought Gen X
Oh,
often claimed Cobain as like their voice.
Cobain is one of them that I strongly agree with, and God damn it, the Stone Temple Pilots guy. Jesus.
Oh, what the hell's his name? Welcome
I
to
know
Old
here.
Man Corner, by the way. We've gone from Halloween to Old Man Corner. God, I can't even remember.
Scott Wayand.
Now,
Scott Wayand. That's it.
that's his name? I would have never fucking guessed that.
Yeah, Scott Wayland.
I also
Yeah,
don't really
Scott
listen to Stone
Wayland
Temple
is-
Pilots.
Scott Wayland is the Generation X's answer to the millennials going, oh, Eric Clapton did so much cocaine, we know more about drugs than you do. Ladies and
STP is like
gentlemen.
music to shotgun a beer to.
The way I've heard him described is one of the most evil men people have ever met. Not evil in the sense of like does wrong things, but just
I was gonna say, there's a
something-
list.
But like, apparently he has a presence about him, whatever that means.
Like an evil presence? Like he has malicious... Does he have a god helmet that he wears? Is he communicating with evil
I
spirits?
might as well believe it. No, it's more like he seems to have a way with people where like he could tell them to do something and they would do it.
Oh, he's got like that sort of charisma, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like that cult leader charisma,
Yeah.
for lack
No,
of a better
that's
way
it.
of putting it.
No, that's just what I've heard other musicians who've met him say about him.
Yeah, I mean, people
it
say
seems
that
to be-
Marilyn Manson removed 2 of his ribs to suck his own dick, but I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
so-
but they
Yeah.
also said Marilyn Manson was the guy from Wonder Years or whatever the fuck it was.
That's
Did
yeah.
they?
So I'm saying this
Yeah.
is a consistently told story, but it's also a story for which I have no
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was,
when it comes
But
to
it-
music
so
stories,
no evidence or investment, just what I have heard.
I definitely take shit with a grain of salt when it comes to like stories and when it comes to musicians.
Yeah.
So the big popular one when I was like in middle school, late grade school, middle school stuff was the big rumor going around was that The reason that Trent Reznor was so fucking good at what he did was because his wife died in a car accident, and he deleted everything off of his computer except the music making software, and that's where he started.
Did his wife actually die?
No.
I was gonna say, that's...
He wasn't even married. He is
No.
married, and he's got like 3 kids. But
I think he told one of his fans to consume his whole cock at one point, so...
you think what? He did what?
I think like somebody was talking shit on him and he told him to consume his whole cock. Was
Sounds
that
like
the
something Whacker would say.
No, he just says eat my whole ass. That's different.
That's something we all frequently say.
Hold them cheeks open. Oh, I think we say worse things that we probably shouldn't say on stream.
Crispy.
What?
We don't do that.
Whacker, I have like a stenographer sitting
Like
next to me every time I'm in chat with you.
This Christian streaming service.
Yeah, this Christian Minecraft stream. We're just over here having Bible time, reading the book, and hailing Satan.
If you get me going, Crispy, I'll start.
No. No.
I'm afraid of where that's going. Like, Storm, you know what you're doing right now? It's like that scene from Super Troopers where the dude gets in the car with a mullet on. He's like, "You boys like Mexico?" Like, you're tempting fate. We could end this bus off a cliff real fucking quick.
Adding that.
Storm, no. No, Storm.
Oh, speaking of quotes and things taken out of context, I hope people have been enjoying the Galaxy of Thieves Star Wars game that we've been finally putting out. I can finally say that. We are finally putting out Star Wars Galaxy of Thieves, if people do not know that already. But that was a fantastic game, and my buddy Halion did a lot of great work on that. So
He also did a lot of great cocaine.
I mean, he didn't share with me, so I'm disappointed. But I definitely recommend people go over there and check that out. If you want to look up the Arcs Unplugged podcast, it's like anywhere there's like an RSS feed. But not to sound like I'm shilling, my friends did great work, and I want people to know how fun that game was to play.
Anyway, now that you're done chilling,
we get real stupid.
No, that's not something we do here.
Crispy is
not
the leader of the deep fried Dada movement.
I would love to have that as a title.
Crispy, I don't think I've ever owned a pair of overalls in my life.
Well, Whacker, you're never too old to get a pair.
That's a good thing we don't have your mailing address or something.
Yeah, right. Dude, I live in like Amish and Mennonite country, so I see a lot of overalls. There's a particular look I like to call the fat farmer in baggy jeans that you definitely will come across if you go to Salvation Army. It's like elements of that look.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. Definitely didn't not speak from experience. Why can I not do like your natural skin tones right now? What?
Crispy's side hustle is doing custom art portraits for all the Amish kids in Rumspringa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've compiled in this series called Rumspringer Gone Wild. No.
Oh my. Hey guys, if Will the Great was wearing a hat, what kind of hat would it be?
I want to say it'd be like some like super ornate, deep, like crazy wizard hat, that honestly would have a model train going around it in a corkscrew. I don't know why.
Ether.
I mean, that could also. I don't know. That also sounds like it could be techie.
Yeah. What were you
For
about
Will?
to say, Mac?
I mean, my mind just went to the traditional fedora place.
Milady.
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Malady.
Either that or a 10-gallon cowboy hat.
Maybe one of those spinny propeller hats.
No.
That's what Whacker gets.
That's too classy for Willard.
That's too classy.
I know. No, I need He needs to look like the boss of a newspaper, because he kind of is.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what we're doing.
Bring me pictures of Mario!
Why?
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Birds aren't real.
Whacker, I hate to tell you this, but you have like 3 birds inside you.
I have it on good authority, and by good authority, I mean people shitposting in the Legion that birds are not real.
Oh, that's a credible source right there, definitely.
It really is.
Yeah.
But
It's like I saw that one recipe they put in there for a nice drink of bleach and ammonia. I made that. That was pretty good.
Crispy.
Hmm?
Can I ask? You know when I ask for a favor when you're drawing?
Yeah.
Can those be glow stick nunchucks?
I love that idea. That's
I don't
actually
know
pretty
why.
good. I want to see Whacker Nunchuck Glow Stick fight Ghost to Darude Sandstorm.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. So the official song for this portrait is Sandstorm. Okay.
Absolutely, which I cannot play again on stream, which upsets me because I would totally play that right now.
We need like an heavily audio distorted, like as if his psyche is being transmitted over multiple dimensions of Whacker going and shit. It's like,
well, I'll get the recording.
Storm. No.
Oh, right, I still need to send out RoboSquick.
RoboSquick?
There was a night where I recorded about 30 minutes of this. Squick's microphone just completely fucked up, and it was this perfect combination of pitch drift and bit crush. And Squick legit sounded like a robot with no effort for like half an hour.
Why do I feel like I remember that? I want to hear that.
Yeah,
I feel like I remember that.
So it just amounted to everyone asking Squick to say different things because, haha, funny Squick noises.
Yeah, it was like some like weird like reverb on his voice or something, wasn't it? Where he sounded like Orson Welles' Unicron or some shit.
Basically.
Yeah, I think I remember that night. I do want to hear that either way because it's pretty great.
So
Crispy remembering something for once.
So
Whacker, I remember a lot more than you realize.
So I have a story for you guys based on something you just said, Crispy.
Oh, good.
So I was in college, early college, mind you, freshman, sophomore kind of age, right?
Yep.
And I was working as a janitor at a school, just kind of getting some money in the meantime while working on stuff. And one of the janitors, that I was working with, we were cleaning out the gymnasium. It was after a big sports festival, so you're cleaning out the individual bathrooms, the stall where they sell the food and stuff. This is a big cleaning job. You spend like a day on it.
Oh yeah.
And so I was working in one bathroom and came out, saw one of the guys go into the other bathroom, come out, went back into the bathroom, came out, saw a different janitor walk into the other bathroom, and then, stopped, was working on something, and then just heard the other janitor yell and charge out of the bathroom, grab me by the shirt, and just pull me along into out of that gym into the outside area. Followed shortly by the other 2 janitors just running out, and one of them panickedly dialing the phone. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So, Janitor 1 went in to clean the bathrooms, and Janitor 2 had not been aware of it. Janitor 1 had filled all the toilets up with an ammonia cleaner, and Janitor 2 walked in without knowing that and poured the bleach cleaner in. And it was in enough of an amount that we gassed the building.
So this is good.
We were the only people there. Thank God.
So let me segue perfectly off of that into my story of the day that my school was gassed. So one day we're just like in class or whatever, and the fire alarm goes off, and we're like, oh, whatever, it's, we have fire drills all the time, so we just go out to our like spot. We're just standing like next to the school out in this grass field, and then fire trucks start pulling up.
Oh no.
And we start looking at each other like, oh, this isn't a fire drill. And what it turns out has happened is just what you said, Storm. It happened in the bathroom, the girls' bathroom in the drain. They must have, like, gotten mixed somehow. But, people were in school that day. It was a full school day. A fair amount of people ended up feeling sick from it, which is when they called the fire department. And, the people that were feeling sick had to get decontaminated. But, you know, we're at a school, can't exactly go in the building and do that. So what they did was, you know those ladder trucks that they'll have, like, the hose on them?
Yeah.
They basically lifted that up all the way, had that spraying, and then they ran kids on a stretcher underneath that hose to decontaminate them.
Wow.
They had to close the school for 2 days.
So
that was a fun week.
to make the chlorine gas better, they waterboarded everybody. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I thought I had crazy shit going on when I was...
Is this the time I mentioned I was at a Catholic school?
Yeah, this is the part where I mentioned I also went to a Catholic.
So you know.
I went to a school run by
Christy,
dirty
I've
fucking
told you that
Protestants.
so many fucking times. I remember more than you think, Wacker.
No, I know. We have talked about it. It's
How many times have I told you?
Whacker. It's for the bit. Goddammit. Read the script.
In response to these stories, Crispy, Brewster Buffalo says, World War I reenactment, experience history.
Yeah.
Ill-advised.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a do-at-home project you want to do.
If you guys build me a god helmet, I will
absolutely build you a god helmet. Are you kidding me? That would be fantastic.
Crispy.
You're tempting fate by asking that question, Whacker.
Yeah, but I also want my my motorcycle engine rascal scooter.
Oh, right. I do need to draw that other thing at some point.
Yes.
All right. So what kind of ghost is Whacker fighting? That's the question.
I'm going to claim executive decision making here.
Oh, okay.
Because I do have a favorite.
Oh boy.
What is that, Whacker?
You guys, okay, so the first Ghostbuster movie. The scene where they're at the hotel and Bill Murray walks out in the hallway and he sees Slimer eating shit on a thing, and he's got his walkie-talkie and he's talking to Ray.
Yeah.
And he's like it's right here. He's like, ugly little spud, isn't it? He can hear you, Ray. The sound that Slimer makes when he starts going at Bill Murray, it's like a chainsaw. I can't even describe it. It is the funniest fucking sound. All
right, I'll draw.
It needs to
I'll
be
draw a Slimer. I'll do a Slimer.
I don't even.
If I remember right.
I legitimately think they actually did use like a fucking like a chainsaw to make that sound. It was.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
I didn't even see how I can find that. And Bill Murray's just like, rah!
It's so funny when it's like you realize what Dan Aykroyd is like in real life. I'm like, of course he wrote Ghostbusters. Of course he made this fucking movie.
Dude, he's a fucking legend.
He is. I should get some Crystal Skull vodka this weekend in his honor. It is Halloween after all. Do you guys ever see Nothing But Trouble? We should definitely watch that if you haven't.
God, is that the one with the guy that has the nose? That's
Yeah, that's the one that has the penis nose, where it's Dan Aykroyd as the judge.
I was trying not to say it, but
also fun little tidbit. You actually can see Tupac in that movie. He's in that movie as one of the backup guys in the because Digital Underground is the band that shows up in that. And they made a music video for it that I need to watch at some point. That Tupac is in.
Nose job said Dodio do nose job.
Something like that, yeah.
Holiness.
I'm half tempted to give Slimer a penis nose because we were just talking about nothing but trouble, but I don't want to do that on stream.
I think he can hear you.
I hear noises. I hear spirits.
I
Are there
was watching
spirits among
Ghost
us?
Adventures.
So, actually, Whacker, because I just
Oh.
listened to it, and this was my guess as soon as I heard it, but it turns out that Slimer's sound was from previous... It was a reused sound effect. And it was a voice actor named Frank Welker having his voice substantially distorted.
Oh, you mean Megatron?
Yeah, having his voice substantially distorted and mixed with the
Outstanding.
growls of different animals. Also, hey Diggs, we are making spooky stuff.
Yeah, Whacker's fighting a ghost. He's fighting
I
Slimer.
didn't vote for this.
Yeah, you did. You asked for
I
Slimer.
didn't fucking vote for this.
This isn't a democracy, it's a dictatorship.
I think he can hear you, Ray.
I forget how many fingers Slimer has, but he's gonna get 4 fat sausages, because that seems appropriate.
Oh, really? I see. Okay, so here's a weird thing because I'm not always super familiar with a lot of the older voice actors. I didn't realize how big this guy was.
Yeah, Frank Welker has done a lot. He was Scooby-Doo.
Or yes,
He was Scooby-Doo. He was he was Megatron was the big one.
he was Abu and the Cave of Wonders and Raja in Aladdin.
God, he did so many.
Yoshi.
Also, fuck, what was I gonna say? God damn it. Crispy!
What?
Now I forgot.
Top Gear redeemed Water Break, Eye Break, and Stretch.
Oh, I stretched my back. I don't know if I did all right.
He's the Anaconda in Anaconda. He's Pegasus and Hercules. Okay, this guy had a thing.
He's done a lot of shit.
Yeah, he knows how to make like monster sounds like.
Yeah.
Andy, if you can
I think
make
he's
Slimer
the
monster
voice.
sound, I will be the happiest person ever.
I think he's the voice of the typical dinosaur sound that goes like.
Also,
I would not be surprised.
If you want to see Tupac, you can also watch Juice.
I'm curious if he's been in any video games. Oh wait, who was he in X-Men?
I absolutely guarantee you he's been in video games.
Who, Tupac?
No,
Frank Welker.
Frank Welker.
Ah, video games. Oh, he was in Toonstruck. Big surprise.
Frank Welker looks at Steve Bloom as like, do you even lift, bro?
In Fallout 1, he's John Maxon. He's the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel.
I believe it.
Crispy.
What?
Okay, I need you to, zoom in back in on the eyes, please. Zoom in on the eyes. Okay, see the right eye, see the cornea, the 2 circles on the inside? I need you to move that all the way to the right side of the eye, please.
One second. We're gonna do some wizardry.
No. You're gonna clip it and you're gonna just twist it 180 or
No,
180 degrees.
it needs to be. Well, you could do that if you want, but it needs to be at the far right side and at the top.
We often ask him.
You got a
and
thing
make
for
his
like
eyes,
the derp eyes, man.
Dude, the fucking that thing is so funny if you do it right.
Hey Storm, do you remember Derpy Who's Gate?
Yes. Also, before we continue, Aloysius would like us to know that he has such bad farts right now.
Well, I guess it'll be all flatulence then.
I've got to make a Twitch drop. So, there were 2 derpy gates. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the first one where they made the episode and then they retconned it, where they like took out the Derpy Hooves shit.
Yeah.
Because someone was like,
"That's offensive." And then everyone in the fandom was like, "No, go fuck yourself." And then
Yeah.
Hasbro was like, we're afraid of people.
Do you Hasbro? I Hasbro.
It's like
Probably.
it was like a million bronies cried out at once in autistic screeching.
No, that doesn't seem physically possible.
No,
Not bronies.
no. And
Our screeches are known for shaking the heavens.
Crispy, you don't know anything about autism or anything like that.
No, definitely
What
not.
kind of experience would you have with? What kind of possible experience would you have with that, Crispy?
I don't know, man. I just, like... I got this feeling I might have a connection.
Connect these nuts?
Storm.
No.
I got these
No.
jumper cables.
Storm.
Yes, Papa?
No.
I don't call Whacker Papa. He...
It could be worse.
No.
I don't make it worse.
Either I call him Papa or I make it worse. Your choice, Crispy.
I am going to call the police.
Yes, yes, officer. This Twitch stream right here.
But we've already established that the police are getting called in this stream.
Oh yeah, we have done that, haven't we?
It's the title of the stream.
Officer, I'd like to report that these people are just making shit up on the internet, and that's against
They'll never
the
take
rules.
my subs alive.
Ooh, Elminster and Baldur's Gate 1.
Man, Slimer should have, like, stayed off the meth.
Slimer is the meth.
Yeah. Everyone that does crystal meth is covered in a layer of slime.
Is this the voice of experience, Crispy?
I hope not. I don't want to get near that shit. Don't do meth.
Yeah, yeah.
PSA, don't do meth.
Hot take, not good for you.
Yeah, right? Bit of a controversial stance, but, you know.
How could you say something so bold?
I don't know, Whacker. I just, you know, I'm feeling brave today.
I do cocaine.
Yeah.
Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
I love the one where he's just like he goes and sells the Christmas presents and he buys the cocaine and he's just like going around the park like showing everyone the cocaine and then he's like, "Hello, Mr. Police Officer, look what I got." Oh no! Him and Murderface are like my favorite characters from that.
I do indeed pilot the hatred copter.
Can we put Metalocalypse on stream? I wish we could. Someone's gonna be like, "That's illegal. You can't do that." And I'm gonna be like, "Legalize these nuts."
And then you get arrested again.
For what crime? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? If I ever get arrested, that's my strategy. You just start quoting that fucking video.
Brewster brings up our favorite. Right. So in the, I'm going to share this since it's a campaign that'll never happen. The superhero campaign that got aborted by me suddenly having all the things to do was, I was going to make you guys at some point fight Snowflame.
Oh, that would have been fun.
The cocaine villain. So, it's the 1980s. It's the Batman and Superman comics. A villain is introduced named Snowflame.
Yeah.
Snowflame is exactly what he sounds like. Snowflame is a big PSA on why you don't do cocaine.
I don't know. He makes it look pretty appealing. He gets superpowers from it.
Crispy, I think from now on you need to your general go-to dress regime when you go out is like a t-shirt and a white dress suit and a jacket.
Why? Am I living in Argentina hiding from a certain war?
No, that's what all the cocaine dealers used to wear in the 80s. They would wear white suits.
Oh, well, you know, same difference.
Storm.
Yeah, this is a battle for the ages here.
Storm. Why does he have like the anime villain eyebrows?
That is a question for the artists who drew him, because Snowflame was a Snowflame. But yeah, no, what he was going to be was an extremely dangerous but normal person, and you were going to be asked to try to take him in alive. Parentheses, extra hard mode.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we definitely would not have accidentally killed him or anything.
Just
That was
have him
kind of
go
where
drink a bunch of IPAs with Crispy, and he'll be out like a light.
Hey, man, it's not my fault you can't handle shit. I've been drinking
Wait, I'm
IPAs
sorry,
all
did you
day.
just say it's not your fault that you have no sense of taste or.
I have a sense of
anything like
taste. You
that?
just can't handle my level of taste. Your taste buds can't handle a flavor of that magnitude. That's what I think.
it's a tart.
All right, Storm. We need a hops flavored force field for Crispy.
Hops. Yeah, I'll drink that. I drink your force field, Whacker. I drink it up.
Drink your force field! I drain it!
I don't.
Don't you dare
Whacker.
feel like you're confused, Whacker. You
know.
taught me this. You taught me to live this way, Daddy!
Oh, God. Never say those words again.
I like a do.
No.
The cha-cha.
Stop talking. Stop.
I
talking.
like
No.
a do the
What?
cha-cha.
Mm.
Seven says it looks like both of them have had too much caffeine.
Oh, absolutely. Quote unquote caffeine.
Can you do the karaoke?
Low-key.
I can't find Loki.
Andy, we really need to make them.
you knew the reference.
Movie.
Oh, I do.
I won't finish the rest of it, but
Have
Storm,
either of
I'll
you
kill
seen the
bomb.
Kentucky Fried Movie?
I've seen parts of it.
I've just seen the Take Him to Detroit scene.
All right, Andy, we need to make him watch Kentucky Fried Movie.
Well, it's coming around to that time of year again, Whacker, where we do my birthday movie night.
No.
So no. Hear me out.
Oh,
will-
wait. You said birthday. Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about the other thing.
The Donkey Show?
No.
Whacker, we don't have a
Storm.
donkey show. I am the donkey show.
I don't ever say that again! Oh my god!
Moving squarely along.
You are an ass.
I
so
want to see
guess
that. I want
was
to see that edit of Breaking Bad where it's like, I am the Donkey Show.
Okay, so you know what? Brewster Buffalo giving us one of his favorite Snowflame quotes. Give up the ultimate exhilaration, the divine rapture, the euphoria and electricity that surges through every molecule of my body? Give up? I would sooner choke on the form of your boots, guardians. Ah, may the fire burn everlasting. Thou art a true god. Snowflame when being asked to stop snorting cocaine and then proceeding to snort a fistful of cocaine on screen.
You know, I'm pretty sure Rick James had a similar quote when he was arrested. Actually, I don't know.
PSA kids don't do cocaine either.
And now watch as I draw the ghost of Rick James.
Crispy.
I don't know if I should draw the ghost of Rick James given
No,
the ideas I have.
No, Crispy. Crispy.
I don't know what
You
Twitch's
have to
thoughts are.
draw. You,
Huh?
you have to draw Ginger and Dave and probably also Halion too.
What am I drawing? Return to the Living Dead?
Yeah. I mean, they are old and decaying, you know. No,
I mean, you'd know.
Ginger is chasing me on her rascal with the broadsword, and Dave is keeled over with his walker. And
Well, we're doing
Oh,
spooky stuff
I don't
like
know.
right now.
I mean, that's pretty spooky. Have you ever been chased by an old bat on a rascal with a broadsword?
Yeah, I've jog with
No,
you. I know
you
what that's
haven't.
like.
Crispy.
You walked into
Okay.
that one. You walked into that one, Whacker. You got no one to blame but yourself on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the story. Tell the story.
Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle.
That's not how it works.
You know what, Whacker? I just... You're gonna haunt my ass in the afterlife. I know that. I know that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, man, shit. 7 days.
Dino DNA.
Crispy, is this another Whacker drawing?
Now, what would ever give you that idea, Whacker? I don't know why you would possibly imagine that.
You're not really beating any stereotypes today, are you, Crispy?
No. I've come back with a vengeance.
You could like draw like a Furby that's been like assimilated by the Thing or something like that.
Oh, there's the next idea.
Crispy!
This is what it's like when Whacker asks me No Man's Sky questions. I'm just like, I'm asleep, you motherfucker.
Man, shit, where's the spaceship go? I'm trying to put it in this other one.
And chat wonders why I dedicate so much of my existence to pushing Crispy's buttons.
Yeah, you can get free art out of him.
I don't
Did
think
this
it's
all-
the art that I'm aiming for.
I did this all for you, Damien. Anyone that's watched The Omen, you're gonna love that reference. Fucking Whacker's the little demon boy staring at me as I jump off the roof.
Ominous, I say.
Yeah.
Bully Snake, we call that progress.
More like progress.
I am
Poggers.
glad that you did not say what I thought you were going to say.
What did you... You know what? I don't want to know what you thought I was gonna say. I'm just... I'm not gonna say whatever it was.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What I'm thinking? Oh yeah, Crispy, the hair looks great. It looks like I'm wearing half a fucking watermelon on my head. No,
Do you
leave
not?
it. I want to
Do
wear.
you
I
not?
want my watermelon.
No, I gotta make the bowl
Furby
cut look
bursts
right.
from the
No.
facehugger's chest, obviously. Oh! Crispy, draw that. A Furby bursting from a facehugger's chest at some point. But yeah, no, Whacker and Crispy, I just sent you guys what I thought you were about to say, Crispy.
Oh my god! I didn't even think of that! Jesus!
I didn't think of that either, but you know, hey, it's not a bad idea.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute! Ooh.
Hey, why isn't
Or-
WPL on air anymore? Well, Whacker got this idea he wanted to share with the class.
I didn't come up with it.
I didn't share it.
I'm a computer.
Kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the download.
Let's see how this is gonna work.
It's the crispy. Come on, we draw the crispy. But the crispy.
The ghost
Whacker,
of Whacker's past.
I loved you in Poltergeist, Whacker.
Whacker's, you know what would Whacker's grandma took her towards the light?
I didn't want to say anything.
Andy.
Andy, you're doing the Lord's work.
No, he's not.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of with
Hey, you
myself
know, at
on
least
this
his,
one.
you know, my grandma was 3.
Yeah, Whacker's haunting me while I'm asleep. I'm just like in bed and just like, bitch. Whoa. Oh, that's... I like that, actually. I'm gonna keep that.
Crispy, again,
What?
if I was not worried about dragging your significant other into this, I would have long since mailed you an ant sampler with the bonus eject.
Oh,
Thing.
I'm sure you would have. I'm sure you would have,
Yeah,
Walker. I know
Crispy.
you.
And a breeding pair of alligators.
I've seen that video.
I
Dun 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 dun.
My here we go say princess, man.
Da, da, da.
look. Why don't you draw? Why don't you like draw Storm Song doing something?
Because it's spooky season.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Because Storm
spooky.
Song is always
You've
actually
seen
doing
in real
something.
life.
I'm terrifying, but I'm not spooky.
No, you.
Yeah, he's.
Is there
Whacker's-
anything, Whacker? Is there anything subtle about the terror I cause you?
There's
Is
nothing
there?
subtle about you.
Which means I am not Halloween worthy.
Subtlety
You
is
start
not
with eat a dick, old man.
subtlety is not a key ingredient to Halloween stuff.
Oh man,
Hey,
suck on my nuts.
Listen, I know how we can make. I know how we can make Storm Song scary on Halloween.
What?
Be very careful what you say here, Andrew.
Crispy, you
Wait.
need to make the Kramer hair taller, please.
Look, we need to dress
That's
him up
like-
as like an old European executioner, just without the shirt, and that'll scare a lot of people.
I have one addition to that. Instead of the hood, he's got like a Rainbow Dash mask on. Or like one of those horse masks, actually. That would
What
be
you're
pretty fun,
saying
too.
is you want to see me with a horse mask on and my amazing mommy milkers hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's how you want to put it, Storm, whatever.
I wish to apologize to the internet and the world at large.
Hey.
Shut
Would
up.
you
I'm
would you brony?
apologizing.
I'd brony.
Andy, that would have been better if you did the laugh where it descends into crying.
That would
Yeah, I
have been
already
pretty
did that
good.
this morning.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, you know, you gotta start your morning routine off on the right foot.
Remember, kids, crying into your soup is a good way to make it last longer.
I'm just gonna go a different without that. I was like, remember, kids, there's no crying at the orgy.
Oh God, no!
That's one of my favorite songs. No crying at the orgy by Amigo the Devil.
And there's also a song by Bloodhound Gang that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what,
that
you know,
one.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
That one was real popular
You know
at
what?
Woodstock '99.
You know what?
Storm.
Yes, Papa.
So how about them
No.
Lakers? You know, why do they call them the Lakers? They're not in the lake.
Crispy, it looks like you're in a water.
Malakey?
What, Whacker?
It looks like you're in a water bed.
I'm on the
Yeah,
same.
well, maybe I am.
Do you actually have a water bed, Crispy?
No, I don't. I would not want
Oh,
a water
God.
bed. That sounds like an awful experience.
They were actually
My
pretty cool
parents
back
had
when,
a-
but they broke easily.
You know what I just think is just like inside of that bed is just pond scum water. That's all I think about when I think of a water bed. Just like the
Well,
most gross water possible.
So
I think
you're supposed-
I think Andy got run over.
fucking finally, I've been waiting for that forever. I get his
What were you-
truck.
What were you saying, Andy?
No, I was saying my parents had like a queen size waterbed when I was growing up.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to add like a non insignificant amount of bleach to the water anyway.
I see.
It's
To
like
keep
pool. It's like pool water.
Gotcha. I would hope so, given the circumstances.
But hey,
Crispy, okay, so Trap Sprung, Crispy drank his own waterbed water.
I never had a waterbed, Whacker. How could I drink something I don't have?
Well, you just admitted you have
Yeah.
one.
No, I didn't.
Whacker, there's no way Crispy could have had a waterbed. He is what we would call responsible.
I'm responsible.
Yeah, you are.
I put on my pants and go out the door every day like a regular man to do my job.
Yeah, you're so responsible with the kind of beer you buy and the cars you drive.
Yeah, Crispy.
What is wrong about my car?
So, you missed a session of WBPL a few weeks ago where Azrael and I were in chat together. He's like, yeah, but I haven't bought it yet because I'm trying to be responsible. And I'm like, responsible sounds like a big word for poor.
Oh.
It was considered the greatest murder I ever committed.
That is pretty fucking savage, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So, whenever I call you responsible going forward, I'm just making fun of your economic station.
Oh, thanks. I could make a joke here, but it would get me canceled.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah. Use your imagination on that one.
Yeah, you were gonna say because I'm a teacher that
Yeah,
I get
that's
paid
it.
the big bucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's not true. I don't know what water you've been sipping from, child.
The waterbed, obviously.
Yeah, I've been drinking out of the waterbed. It's been pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so I'm drawing Will and
I thought you said I'm drawing a will. I'm like, oh, he's writing his will down, huh?
No. I'm drawing Will and King's Row here. What feature should I add to King's Row to indicate that it's her?
She's like a sparrow. Oh, her glasses. Her glasses.
My glasses. Oh God, my glasses.
Look at what Lady Red drew of her. I
In the big painting?
Yeah, the little sparrow thing. I adore that because it looks just like her, and that's the kind of glasses that she wears. So do those glasses.
Okay.
Whacker done haunting me in my bed.
Kingsburg is adorbs. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, that's right. You wanted me to draw the Furby thing. Okay.
No, we don't.
Yes,
It's too
yes,
late.
we do.
It's happening.
No, we don't.
It's too late, Whacker. It's happening.
Whacker,
It's too late. I've seen everything.
I hope you wake up one day and you go about your day, you get your coffee, you get your bagel, and you eat it, and you go out the door, and then as soon as you close the door, you hear a giant, what the, wow, and you turn around, and it turns out your house was a fucking Furby the whole time.
That'd
And then
be
you
incredible.
scream.
Brewster Buffalo says, waterbeds are horrifying, to be honest. I couldn't sleep on one without worrying about it leaking and causing water damage.
Honestly, that's a big point, too. It's like, I'd be worried about that.
Popadorito says, how often do you have to change the water in the waterbed?
Very, very rarely.
Yeah. And honestly, you could just refill it by wetting the bed.
I
How it
hate
works for 'em.
everything you have just said. I hate it so much.
Welcome to Planet Piss.
Mr. Jiggle says waterbeds tend to have a very specific weight limit.
Well, that's why you.
Oh,
never
sorry,
know.
Stormwhacker. I guess that excludes you.
I was gonna say, I just used that on Storm first, bitch.
No one heard you.
Well, I fucking win, tough.
Didn't you guys
Ladies and
miss
gentlemen,
Whacker?
it's at this time that we would like to let you know that we do actually genuinely love and care about each other.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I'm gonna
Whacker,
shit
have
in
you
Crispy's
taken your
cornflakes
medicine
tomorrow.
yet?
I don't even have cornflakes in my house, you uncultured swine.
You should. It would
gonna-
keep you from... You know what? I'm not bringing up that part of history.
I think I know where you're going with that one.
Responsibility status.
Look, we're not going to explain JD's and Gentlemen, but if you ever want to, just go look up
No,
cornflakes
that's a
were
bunch of bullshit.
No,
Never stopped me.
No. Storm. I'm gonna go buy Crispy some cornflakes and then pre-shit in them for his convenience.
Why?
Why are you drawing Bat Furby?
Just wait, Whacker.
Why does
I
he
didn't
look
get-
like? Why does he look like he's like
Just wait, Andy. You gotta trust the process.
I will.
Whacker, I'm gonna process you into glue like a horse.
That
Mr.
Guys,
Mr. Jiggles acknowledges that our violence is our expression of love for each other.
Yeah, it's a real CBT relationship.
This looks like a fucking Furby that's been like had his. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, Whacker
God
knows what's
damn it,
up.
Crispy.
You're just mad that it looks cool.
Hey, Crispy, I got a great idea. How about you draw an incredibly detailed human hand?
Yeah, here, 1 second, Whacker. Let me do that for you. All right. Let's see. There's that finger. There's that finger. There's that one. There's that one, and then there's that one, and it goes like that, and it's just like that, like.
Hang on.
that's too detailed. That's too detailed.
This is the height of art. Like this is the definition of art.
Deep fried Dada, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
This is now making me think of that idea I had that I rejected from Goat's game, which was we were all talking about how our power armor would be detailed, or in Traveler it's called battle dress, but how we were going to detail it, and I was tempted because my character was supposed to be essentially a version of Victor Frankenstein, that it would be the Vitruvian Man painted all over his armor, but then I realized that comes with one glaring problem.
You just make the laser in the cock.
Yep. So no Vitruvian Man armor.
That's a lovely picture you sent me, Whacker.
You
Just
know, it
for
would be
you,
nice
Crispy.
if we could go like one day to the meetup as the Ghostbusters.
I mean,
I heard to get
Stryker-
the shit to make those suits are like expensive as all hell.
You would have to
I mean,
ask.
how hard is...
Stryker has that entire outfit. He wears it to the meetup most years.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason
I
I
was-
depicted him as a shy guy with a shy guy in the Ghostbuster outfit.
I don't know why
Busted
this music...
feels so good. Bird, 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 bird of the word, bird, bird.
That seems correct, Jiggles. That seems very correct.
What?
Do you? Who owns the rights to the Furby?
That's a good question.
State
Because, like, why don't we
JP
buy
Morgan,
it
I
and
don't
just
know.
make a bunch of horror movies based off?
Do you
the
have any
Furby?
idea how happy I would be if I had the rights to Furbies
I
as
know.
a product?
You'd
I'd be like,
a cover with shit.
I'm pretty sure that's
I-
one of the signs of the apocalypse.
I'd be like, welcome to FurbyCon, bring your most
It
cursed
is listed-
shit.
It is listed in Revelation 72:13, and so yea, that Crispy verily held upon.
Okay, that's great. Tiger Electronics, a subsidiary of Hasbro.
Do you Hasbro? I Hasbro.
Bruh.
Crispy, your profound knowledge. Oh, god damn it. I should have fucking known.
What?
Okay. The one. No. The one thing you have to do, Crispy, it's got to have like a little inner mouth, too. You know, like the aliens have the little inner mouths?
You think when aliens kiss, they like kiss with those little mandible mouths that they pass each other in the hallway?
I
They,
got
like,
other questions involving those mouths, but I don't know if I should say them on stream.
Not on this Christian Minecraft.
Yeah.
stream.
I feel like there's some documentaries that could probably clear that up for me if I really look for it, but
Yeah, documentaries.
yeah.
That's what we call. We are such a mature, responsible group of people. Crispy, I
Yep.
fucking hate this.
I'm glad, Whacker. I'm glad I could still make you upset. Kind of helps I've been playing StarCraft too lately.
I feel like I'm gonna get so mad that I'm gonna have to like mail Andy something again.
I like how you're just getting mad at my drawing and you're like, I'm gonna mail Andy like a stink bomb.
No, I'm gonna send him like more paper towel I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Banksy orders paper towel every once in a while from the internet.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, Banksy does that. Shut up, Andrew.
No, I don't think he will.
Imagine getting a Furby and like 2 in the morning. It just does this.
Oh my god. I got to something really cool the other night in Tactics Whacker.
Doesn't involve Furbies.
And it's not a spoiler, it's just something they chose to do with the voice acting.
Yeah.
So, obviously the first time they translated it, there was some awkwardness because you were trying to transliterate stuff from Japanese to Middle English. And the second time they got it more correct.
Yeah.
This third time, the Lucavi, the demons,
Yeah.
speak entirely in iambic pentameter.
What?
Okay.
So they always speak as if their words were meant to be sung in incomplete rhyme.
I don't like it.
Wrote a lot in that style.
I need to start.
Very Shakespearean.
I want to know where I got the idea that we could like fight our squads against each other, because like a form of multiplayer, but I don't know.
I mean, I think it would sound cool. I haven't heard that you can't do that, but I haven't looked into it yet either. I haven't seen an option for it as I think about it. If people ask for it enough, they might add it in, because there were multiplayer options in the PSP version.
Well, I am glad that I've been looking at the comments and some of the videos I've been watching to like remind myself like where items are and builds and shit. A lot of people like I've been playing, you know, a lot of people have been playing it and they have a lot of high praise for it.
Yeah.
And apparently
It seems
it's
like
a difficult game if you don't do it.
It is tactics, which is like, I mean, it's one of those. I'm gonna say this, Storm, and you're gonna have the same reaction. It's not Final Fantasy, but it is Final Fantasy. It's like the best not Final Fantasy, if you get my meaning.
It's the best side game of the Final Fantasy series, and it's practically worth being one in and of itself.
Yes.
It was almost worthy of a number unto itself if it weren't so slightly different.
That's how it always goes, man.
Really should have been in hindsight.
Like, that would have been 8 would have been 9 would have been 10 would have been 11, etc.
So,
Well,
how
no,
many
I
Final Fantasy games are there actually?
Okay, so
The answer is yes.
I've looked this up. Give me a second. I have the list here.
Just say yes.
131.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Okay, so let it be borne in mind that list does include remakes where there are slight differentiations in the gameplay. Bear in mind also that some of those have sequels, and some of those are things like, this was never actually meant to be a Final Fantasy, but it was like a Game Boy game, and they tacked Final Fantasy onto it.
Yeah.
This is also including like the Kingdom Hearts games, which are sort of a spin-off of Final Fantasy, sort of not.
Okay.
And this is also including like mobile games and like Steam trading card games and shit like that. So like, once you reduce for a lot of the like gotcha garbage, it reduces down to closer to like 40 games.
That's still a lot.
Of which 16 bear number, several are sequels to those numbered ones, and then you have like the 3 tactics games, you have Chocobo Adventure, you have the Mystic Quest games, again, which were relabeled other games. Oh, it's a Thunderclap Sasquatch.
Be an interesting play on stream or see someone play on stream Mystic Quest.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, given that the franchise, though, has been around since, I want to say 1983? No, 1980... Let me check. The first Final Fantasy game is...
There was a time where it was almost like a game every year, you know?
Well, so here's the thing. As much as we make jokes about how many Final Fantasy games there are, compared to, say, the number of Mario games or such, it is actually a fairly small series. Now, compared
I'm
to, say,
sure
Zelda,
there's a shit ton.
compared to Zelda, it's gigantic. But, yeah.
I mean, Mario could definitely see having way more games just because it's Mario.
1987. Well, and Mario has, like, Mario Kart, all 8 of them. Mario Party, all 10 of them. On the Nintendo alone, there were 6 Mario games, I think 7, when the NES was a console where people were still experimenting with game development in general anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and when they license out the Mario name and then they deeply regretted it.
Yeah, like the Philips CDI games, the different RPGs. Like, Mario is a pretty storied franchise. There's a lot of them.
Furbies were the first successful attempt to produce and sell a domestically aimed robot. A newly purchased Furby, or a Furby that had been reset, starts out speaking entirely Furbish, the unique language that all Furbies speak, but is programmed to start speaking English words and phrases in place of Furbish over time. This process is intended to resemble the process of learning English.
Huh. I did not know that they were the first attempt at, like, selling commercial robots. That's interesting, actually.
I thought the first one was like that dog.
I mean, that was kind of like the same time, though. I think it came later.
1998.
For Furbies?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see that Robo Dog was like 2000s.
Furby boom. In summer of 2013, about a year after the 2012 Furby came out, a new Furby was released with new colors and new personalities. It had a new iOS and Android app called Furby Boom! With many new features. The app was, however, later removed from mobile app stores.
Weird.
Because people's phones started getting possessed.
Furbaka. In June 2015, a Furby that resembles Chewbacca from Star Wars was released. It is similar to the Furby Boom because it can hatch Furblings with the same app.
Hold the fuck up. I need to look this up real quick.
So wait, like a Tamagotchi?
Well, I think I just gave Crispy's wife far more ammunition than I ever.
Oh my god.
Again, Viking, Furby is banned from all secure locations. Actual DoD. Oh, because it repeats what it hears.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Crispy, you are ordered to expunge all memory of everything that's happened in the last 2 minutes.
It's too late. It's far too late, Whacker. I've been given many ideas.
Crispy.
Yes.
Do you know what a Tamagotchi is?
Yes, I do. My sister had one, I believe.
That's something we had. Like it was the predecessor to Digimon, and it was like.
Oh, I remember Tamagotchis well, and I also remember Digimon, but
yeah, like you'd like try to raise it. You leave for like 5 minutes, and you turn around, like the screen is full of literal shit.
Yeah.
I poo, ha ha.
Hey, Whacker, I found the picture I'm going to use as a base for Lictor as I draw him.
Oh boy.
Shit is so fucking cursed.
I want to see.
Here, I'll send it to you. You can share this with chat while you're at it.
Okay.
I showed.
Oh my god!
Go me. I showed a picture of Lictor, a picture of Big Mike.
So for everyone's edification, that's the picture. It's fantastic. Oh, this Furby thing is wonderful. Alright, so I think we got time for one more little doodle, but let me go use the bathroom real quick.
How about we not, Crispy?
I'll be right back. I too must go to the bathroom. Whacker, Andy, entertain the audience with a dance.
Actually, I'm going to as well. Bio break, everybody.
Oh God, they're leaving me alone with these people.
Hello, TK. I'll be right back. Hello, Iggy the Viking. I'll be right back. Hello, Zykes. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. So, what to draw in the last bit we have left here? There's the question. I have an idea.
Oh God, what now?
What's the matter?
What is
Wacker
this?
doesn't- I was gonna draw Andy as Slender Man, but I don't know where this is going.
Trust the process.
Ooh, I was gonna say something. I don't know.
Shut up, Andrew.
Slenderman has kind of gone to the wayside, hasn't it?
A little bit.
You know what, like, creepypasta I just absolutely detest just because I just can't, I just don't like the concept of the idea.
What is that?
Siren Head?
You know what's funny is I thought you were gonna say Siren Head.
I don't like it. It's just, I mean, maybe I don't get it, but just an entity with the head of a siren, just, you know.
I kind of get it a little bit. But that might also be because I'm more of an anxious person and I get the fear that sirens bring. Especially if you don't know
I mean,
what
I
they
can
are.
understand. That's the only thing that makes me think of it is like that. Well, the thing that it also does is it's also like an auditory, like it'll make you sound like you're hearing your friends and shit.
Yeah.
Crispy, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know anything about anxiety.
No, definitely not.
No,
Definitely not. It's not like I've had
definitely-
years upon years of
You
therapy
don't
because of it.
know anything about that. You've never experienced that, Crispy.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely wouldn't
No.
know anything
Oh,
about that.
Wacker.
Yeah. It's not like I got anything that might be diagnosable in that regard.
Stop it! You're gaslighting him.
I'm gonna.
That's the whole fucking point, Andy.
Hey, if he could gaslight me out of my mental illness, I would be pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. But nope, here we are. Be a lot cheaper than therapy, I'll say that much. Have you guys ever noticed, like, how many creatures, like, really creepy, like, paranormal creatures are, like, long, thin, spindly?
I returned.
Creature. Oh, hey.
Like spiders. Well, I would think a part of it is like
No, not even
the
that. Just, like,
thinness might be an indication of unhealthiness, and there's been a lot of talk, like in a lot of like clowns, for instance, white skin, red nose. That's those are like indicators of like really poor health, and maybe like
Yeah.
some sort of contagion or something like that. You know, it's
I mean, it's possible.
Are we talking about why clowns would scare people?
No, what I'm talking about is why. Like, it's interesting how many like paranormal or like cryptid creatures are like these long, thin, gangly-looking things. Like it's like almost like the xenomorph too, for instance. Not even necessarily just like cryptids and stuff. You know, it's just like preying
I
on
would
sort of like a
describe the
primal fear.
xenomorph necessarily as thin.
Bony.
Yeah,
It's got a very bony body structure.
That's what I mean, though. It's like a very gaunt, like it is very long and thin. Like it's a very gangly looking creature.
I don't know about that.
I would say that to some degree it is. I mean, also granted, part of that is also it's supposed to look like a giant penis because I mean it's H.R. Giger we're talking about, but
He
it's
was
just
also
interesting.
disturbed, man.
A little bit. What really? I had no idea.
He was a
It also
tortured
looks
artist.
like-
We don't know any of those, do we?
No, definitely
Nah.
not.
We
It
know a
also looks like
torturous
it's wearing
artist.
a rubber
but that's different.
suit with hoses and shit. So it might have like a bit of a like GIMP BDSM or whatever the hell it's called.
I mean, I would not be surprised if that was a bit of some of Giger's reference. He did a lot of like really creepy biomechanical stuff.
Fun fact: he made 2 or 3 custom
Guitar
microphones.
stands. Or
yeah.
microphone stands for corn.
Microphone stands for John Davis of Korn.
Another fun fact: one of his pieces was used in the Dead Kennedy album "Frankenchrist," and if you want to know what piece that is, I'm not going to pull it up. You can look it up. It's called "Penis Landscape," but that got them into a lawsuit that actually ended up they came out on top in because it was like a matter of free speech and stuff. It was a very interesting time where like I had to deal with like.
Thank God the dicks have been liberated. Jesus. I'm so glad we're not going back in those olden days when you
We
had to
finally burn our jock straps. That Storm song is like covering his face
I
right
returned.
now. Oh,
Okay. No, I was checking a phone message real quick. Haleon says, "What's all this then?"
Oh, you know, just drawing.
We're
drawing
not
stuff.
we're not shit posting. We don't do that here.
I'm not talking about Giger for like the 27th time.
Have we talked about Giger that much? I mean, I definitely feel like he's
It,
come
it,
up.
it has.
He comes up enough.
I like Giger. He's got some interesting stuff too.
I don't.
You don't like Giger? I mean, that's fair.
You think Giger got bullied in there, Paul? I'm like, Giger Weeger, stop it, Giger Weeger.
I mean, I wouldn't want to bully Giger.
Probably in German because he was Swiss, I think.
I don't remember. I think he was. I want to
There's
say
a-
yes.
There is a series I have to show you, Wacker, called Super Ego, where these guys do impersonations of various like famous people, but not people who are famous like normally on screen, but like directors and so forth. And one of them does this impersonation of H.R. Giger that is just bizarre, and it's
Oh,
like it's like a train wreck. You can't look away from it.
I believe it.
Kind of like this stream.
The
Yeah,
stream has
kind of.
been going good. What are you talking about?
Crispy, define. No, never mind. Don't speak. Please don't.
Well, I was going to talk about Frank Frazetta, but
Also, the whole clowns being scary thing really didn't become a thing until John Wayne Gacy.
well,
I
that
don't know. Actually, they're making a movie about that, by the way, Wacker.
yeah, it's called
About
It.
John Wayne
Um,
Gacy.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
just wait a little bit, and then Crispy will tell us all about it.
No, I'm the one that
Well,
told
I
you.
was
I
gonna
saw the
bring up-
trailer.
I was going to bring up the whole creepy clown thing that was back in like big in like the early 2010s and stuff.
My-
And how stupid idea that was because it's like you want to
My-
get shot.
That was literally the reason that McDonald's retired Ronald McDonald.
Apparently,
serious?
that was.
I'm not
I
joking.
heard tale that was an ad campaign for the movie It, and they started it very early.
Well, yeah, they kind of,
I heard that too, but I don't know if that was ever confirmed or not. But I do know for a fact that is fact, Crispy. That is why Ronald McDonald was retired.
I was not
I
aware
don't
of that.
I'm gonna personally say I don't see Ronald McDonald as a homicidal clown. Even when they actually make like jokes to make him appear. Like, there's that one where he's like, someone brings Wendy's in, and he's like, "Is it Wendy's?" Starts like curse.
Oh, the one where it's like a coked out Ronald McDonald.
Kind of like the mob boss Mickey Mouse beating on the Hanson brothers and that.
Oh, you got a problem? I got a fucking problem.
Crispy, that's way too good.
Oh,
On my property! Oh!
I'll break your fucking kneecaps. Oh.
Okay, now we know new Crispy talent.
So, there's an episode, or not episode, there's a season, and unfortunately it's one of the seasons that's otherwise kind of bleh, but there was a season of Supernatural where they had this dual on-running joke that Sam had this interest in serial killers because, as somebody who otherwise hunts supernatural beings, he was morbidly fascinated by what could drive a normal human to do this. But they also establish in the same season that he's deathly afraid of clowns because his brother, when he was 10, left him at like a Chuck E. Cheese type thing, and he became really scared of the clowns there.
Yeah.
This, of course, all pays off at the end of the season when they have to fight the ghost of John Wayne Gacy.
I did not know that was the
Chuck
season.
E. Cheese is terrible. Modern Chuck E. Cheese is terrifying.
Here's the thing:
Well,
if it's John Wayne Gacy in a clown costume, I can definitely see that. But if it's John Wayne Gacy the guy, you're just gonna be beating up some Yinzer fucking dude. He's just like,
It's in the clown costume. I mean, it was.
I mean, you got to. I would assume.
Yeah, it's supernatural. They're not going to just show him as a person.
I don't know, the actor for just the mundane guy for the movie they got playing, he definitely looks like somebody I would definitely want to avoid.
Who did they get as the
setting.
actor?
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is
No,
like
who did they get?
Huh?
Who did they get as the actor?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't put that much on
Matt
research.
Damon.
I just saw it and I was like, Crispy would be interested in this because this is like true crime.
So,
I
Alien, I will say for you and I as the older folks here, old school Chuck E. Cheese from like the 80s and shit.
I was there, Gandalf. I was at the
actually
animatronic Chuck E.
belonged
Cheese.
Oh, I fucking saw that, dude. I actually saw them.
Okay, so
The ones that the guys did the video of them like singing that rap song to.
What, did they get the Chuck E. Cheese crew to sing NWA or something?
I don't remember what it was, but they got the animatronic dolls to sing something.
Amazing.
So
Or Showbiz Pizza. That, I mean, it was Chuck E. Cheese, but it was called Showbiz Pizza. Yes.
So the actor. Oh wait, wow! There have been a lot of movies on this guy.
On John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty prolific guy. He killed 30 boys.
Yeah.
He's definitely the inspiration for
okay,
Pennywise.
Here we are. Devil in Disguise is, I think, the name of the movie you're talking about, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
For
TV
Chuck E.
series.
Cheese,
It's
like,
a miniseries.
Oh, that's delightful.
Oh, it is a miniseries.
but
Spoiler. It's not got a happy ending.
Well, here's the thing about like true crime stuff. It's like, you know, on one hand, this stuff is absolutely fascinating. On the other hand, I like to more take the piss out of these guys than be afraid of them because they deserve it. They're pathetic human beings. They're pathetic human beings who preyed on those weaker than them to make themselves feel better and more powerful, or just whatever reason. You know, obviously they're dangerous people. I'm not dismissing that, but I'm just saying like these people deserve to be fucking ridiculed for the shit they did, and just who they were as people because they're just that pathetic of creatures.
Okay, Mo says, Crispy, why are you making a Smiling Friends antagonist?
It does look like Smiling Friends. Halfway through this, I'm like, I'm drawing Smiling Friends, and you know what? Hey, I'm fine with that.
Brewster asks, who took a photo of an average forum moderator circa 2005? Haleon says, Chuck E. Cheese is most terrifying for the parents.
Yeah, I mean, modern Chuck E. Cheese is, yes. Modern Chuck E. Cheese is like an absolute hellscape. There's
a specific 4chan green text I'm thinking of involving Chuck E. Cheese that's pretty great. That I can't say on stream.
A funny thing is, I don't know if it was actually inspired by it, but it took a lot of story from the game series Five Nights at Freddy. There was kind of an incident where someone did go in and like murder, I think, some of the staff in a Chuck E. Cheese incident.
Yeah, man, I
Also,
remember that.
his Five Nights came off to be the way it is because he had original games before that, and people would often joke, it's like your 3D models look like weird, creepy animatronics, and so he stuck with that and made that game.
Hey, man,
If
worked
you're
out
good
for
at
him. Spider's a good motivator.
But yeah, the
we know, Crispy. We know.
animatronics and what are they called? The mannequins. Some people are scared of I think what's his name? Markiplier is scared of mannequin.
Well, I will say this much. I get creeped out standing near mannequins in like stores and stuff.
Well,
I don't know
because
about
you're
you
not.
guys.
It's the monkey brain saying no human stands that still.
Oh, no, it is,
it's-
yeah.
It's the uncanny valley thing going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I totally get why.
It's totally because they're not staring into your soul, Crispy. So don't.
No,
ever
I have the Amish for that. I don't need mannequins to stare at me. No, I'm kidding.
shaman time.
Dude, if the Amish had mushrooms, that'd be incredible. Just go Vision Quest with
I
old
guarantee
Shaky down the way.
That some of the Amish kids on Rumspringa have done shrooms, dude.
Oh no, I don't. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like they grow the shit. I mean, I definitely seen Amish farms growing hemp, but that's different.
Well, they're making rope, as far as I know.
Correct.
Probably. Either way, they had like
Probably.
security cameras and shit. Look, man, it was dank as fuck when I drove by. That's all I'm saying.
This shit was purple, man.
Got that purple foil, dude.
What's that new thing? I think there's something new called the Boiled One or something like that.
Is that a new cryptid creature?
Yeah,
I've not heard of that
not
one.
cryptid, but like internet, like horror creepypasta thing.
Yeah, the
A new
boiled one.
Slender.
It's a giant haunted wonton.
And so what?
It's a giant haunted wonton.
Crispy, I heard you the first time.
But I only know about it because I saw that they made a Minecraft mod of it, and two, there's a video where like when you go to bed and the boiled one starts talking to you, and like there's an animatic of this creature sitting there talking. He's like, "You will go to sleep and have dreams," and then suddenly the angel Michael shows up, and just start, "You will not touch this child, or I will descend upon you with a fiery wrath of hell." And he's like, the boiled one's looking at Michael like, "Oh shit."
That's a bit much.
Uh,
That definitely sounds like something that was made to get kids to stop sinning, but
Well, I don't think the boiled one is a good guy. He's. I'm going to stuff you under my fingernails and digest you that way.
Andy, think about the goofy voice. You're gonna burn in hell. Yuck.
You're going to burn in hell for all eternity. It says right here. No ifs, ands, or buts. No nihilism or universalism. It's clear as day. Storm's gonna get that.
Get that?
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Do you really though, Crispy? Because this is all your fault.
I'm not a big fan of nihilism, I'll say that much. I'm not a big fan of nihilism, I'm not a big fan of the whole doomer mindset, but that's a whole other conversation.
Crispy, does that shouldn't trigger your anxiety at all? Crispy.
No, it just more makes me angry than anything.
When I say
should have
nihilism in that context, it means something else, Crispy. I'll have to tell you later when we're not on stream.
Oh, that's
Helion-
fine. I just more
Helion
saying in
says-
general.
Helion says we had Showbiz Pizza instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes,
Back in my day.
I said that.
Remember
I'm
when
just trying to
they
keep caught up.
they made a Chuck E. Cheese live streamer for video games, and he did the whole like poggers.
I do remember that. That's fucking... I have some questions.
There are no answers.
Hey, kids!
Oh, I didn't think I was getting answers.
I can relate to you kids. I'm down with the lingo.
Wow.
I would. Oh my god! If Goofy started singing down with, you know what? I'll bet there's probably some sort of
Down
AI
with the
video already.
sickness.
Goofy and Dave Draymond's love child.
Hey,
Come on,
Crispy.
hook down with the sickness.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Who are you to point your finger?
Oh my god.
Busting out your head.
Just hear. I want to hear Gooby sing Anathema. That's what I want to fucking.
Here
So
we go in
Here
the
we-
sky.
What is it like? Oh, is it like, here we are in this fucking hole called LA? Or I forget how the song goes, but yeah, I just want
I
to hear Goofy
know
sing.
the piece is fit because I watched them
Every
tumble
day.
around. Yeah.
I wake up and I hear new and horrible things.
Every day is a new hell washed upon us by our own sins.
What are you, my priest? I haven't been to church in forever.
That's why you're going to hell. Yuck.
Ah. I'm probably going to hell for plenty of other reasons too.
No, you're not nearly that interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's where all the cool people go. To quote Iron Maiden, hell ain't a bad place. Hell is from here to eternity.
Well, I think we've all agreed that at this point, they have to invent several new levels of hell just for us.
They probably just have one for Marquis de Sade, and I want to know what that... Actually, you know what? I bet I know what that one's like.
Whacker
Yeah,
and his Danteist falsehoods.
Andy,
Whacker over here, like,
What?
quoting Nietzsche.
we should probably avoid bringing up church doctrine on stream.
Oh, yeah, that could get into some interesting conversations that would get us in trouble.
No.
Why not? We already have a couple of Nephilim in here already.
I'm not that tall.
Do we want to get into the
Oh,
Book of
you-
Enoch? I'll get into the Book of Enoch and
Okay,
get
you
into all
know,
that shit.
Mo
No,
is definitely a Nephilim. Mo is that tall.
Mo is
Sorry.
hard to describe.
Goofy singing radioactive, says Claygianus.
I hate that so much! Oh!
Normetia
Oh,
says, and that is creepy. Helion says, hello, fellow teenagers.
I just...
Imagine, imagine Goofy.
Imagine Dragons.
Waking up to action duels. Oh,
Wake
Jesus.
me up! Wake me up inside!
Well, that's just classic.
Wake me up.
No.
I can't hook up.
Somebody did that. I think it was at that pros guide at Prod, whatever.
Hello, it's Long Jim.
It's Big Jaw.
No, it's Slim Jim.
Oh, shit! He's
I
right.
was
That'd
one.
be Slim Jim and a split the cheese.
I was once the horror of all the children.
And we not.
And then that silly man,
No.
Macho Randy Savage, came and
I-
stole my name.
Oh, yeah!
Now everyone forgets who I am because of beef jerky.
You sound like Salad Fingers right now.
I-
It's creeping me out.
I have slid into obscurity, the most painful death for a creature of I. And all because of Macho Man Randy Savage.
I just.
I lay
wanna see-
here at the
I wanna see
bottom of
Macho-
the furthest depths in the darkest reaches of the Fey realms with no power.
Okay,
That's
now we're
the
just getting
word.
into like some wooey woo shit.
I
Don't-
curse your name, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Crispy, this is your fault, dude.
Why is this my fault?
Because
don't you
it's
put
your
the-
fucking stream.
Clay Janus says, who knew that Macho Man Randy Savage was an SCP agent?
I want to see Macho Man Exorcist edition.
There was the
I wanna see
joke
him
that
see-
Macho Man saved us from one of the raptures.
Oh no, that was my
Yeah,
favorite.
Macho Man saves humankind using the people's elbow, or God knows.
Yeah.
what.
But just imagine like the Exorcist, but instead of like the old man, it's Macho Man. Just like suplexing the girl to get the demon out.
I could see it.
Oh yeah!
It's a book. Read, motherfucker.
Oh,
That's
no,
not what
we
he says.
do that on this channel.
That is my favorite. That is one of my favorite Boondocks episodes.
Yes, and we are not referencing anything from that show on this
I wonder
channel.
why. Why would we not,
King of
though?
all hell.
Storm.
Yes.
Yes.
Storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whacker, if you're going to tell us how disappointed you are, we've heard it all over again, old man. Get some new material.
This one time at band camp.
God, Whacker, I bet you're one of those old fucks that don't know how to use their frickin' card at the station.
Whacker's one of those guys
And
that
like,
has
oh, I
to.
put my card in, the chip won't read. You gotta push it all the way in now.
Whacker's
Andy.
one of those guys who makes us sit behind him at the store while he cuts coupons.
No, I pay all in small change, and I count it out right there.
Oh, no, that's true hell.
Whacker walks down the middle of the aisle as slowly as he can, and when he gets to the register, he has to look at every candy bar to see if he wants one or not.
Yep.
Oh, do I want to payday? Oh, I think I'm taking 0. No, I think I'm
you
going
actually
to
described like the exact opposite of everything that I am. I am a master of technology, and I go out of my way to be polite to people in real life. I'm just an asshole to you guys because it's funny and you're dicks.
Also, Kai Harper says, "Oi, chuckle fucks!" Oh wait, fuckle chucks.
That's right.
You know what?
Right.
Welcome to Fuddruckers. I mean buttfuckers. I mean Fuddruckers.
Come and get your meat pies. Oh, yes,
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a bodily animated version of Crispy Kraut, filling in for actual Crispy, who is an idiot.
I'm gonna fly over there. I'm gonna like suplex your router.
I'm gonna send an invitation card to your house to Mr. Blobby.
Who's Mr. Blobby?
You don't remember
related to
that
Mr.
pink? You don't remember that pink guy from? It was that guy.
Yeah,
in
you don't remember the weird, obscure fucking thing that only Andrew
I think I shot that in XCOM.
Mr. Blobby was like, I can't remember what it was. Like, it was like some British talk show, but they would get these celebrities on. They're like, oh, it's the Mr. Blobby show. It was fake, but they would tell it was a real kids show. And there would be a guy in this like giant pink balloon suit with yellow spots. And they tell him like, teach the kids about letters or numbers. And while they do it, the guy in the suit would just start, spazzing out, like throwing shit or hitting him or something. And he became kind of famous for a while.
So it's kind of like
draw my own
Between Two Ferns, where like it makes itself out to be a legit interview show, gets a celebrity on there, and then just does insane shit.
Oh, so like Eric Andre, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, well, with Between Two Ferns, it actually at one point ended with him ripping off his belt and threatening Justin Bieber.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to see that.
And you get you see the look on Justin Bieber's face as he realizes like, oh, this is a prank. Oh, I hate this.
I kind of, I used to be part of that. Oh, I hate this kid because he's, famous and all that. But after hearing all the shit he's been through, I kind of feel sorry for him.
No, like
I hate this point, yeah, I'm over it.
I hate Justin Bieber, the product, but the person, I'm like,
yeah.
Poor guy.
Well, he was like he was a kid that was forced into that shit way too young. It's the same as any like poor kid musician, and the dick behavior is just like,
I mean, at this point, he's an adult and he does hold
responsibility
for his actions, so I'm not going to make excuses for that. But yeah, it's like I do still feel a great deal of pity for him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep, and he has to sit there and blot away all of his tears with those $100 bills that he just keeps in his pocket just to use as tissues and toilet paper.
$100 bills don't make up for losing a father's love.
I don't know, like, I don't know.
I was going to try to make that funny, but it just isn't.
I was going to make a David Miscavige comment, but I don't know how much trouble we'd get in.
David what?
The guy that's
Crispy.
Crispy, we're moving right along.
Yeah, Crispy. No.
Just Google it. I'll say.
Well, I don't know. Like, because of MC Hammer, like I can understand if someone's like, oh, he doesn't have money anymore.
Well, it's I don't know.
David
There's definitely like a celebrity bashing bandwagon that comes along every once in a while, which I think everyone has been guilty of hopping on one way or another. I mean, how much Justin Bieber hate there was in the early 2010s, my God. You know? And I don't know what he's like now or anything like that, but I just use that as an example, you know? And there's other examples. I mean, all the people that were, like, giving Britney Spears shit when she had her meltdown, even though it's like, there was very good reasons for that meltdown.
Well, like, if you ever go back and listen to some of her music, there's a song called Lucky, which my sister and I used to listen to on the way to school. Of course, I was 14 and didn't have control of the radio, and Amy was the one driving, so like, there came this point, though, where I heard the song in a Walmart, which, you know, indication of how old I am now. And while I was, you know, going around shopping, I was starting to listen to the words, and it's like, isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? If she's so lovely, then why do these tears come at night? And it goes through all of it, and I'm like, this song's autobiographical.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you listen to the lyrics in a lot of songs, like, it changes the song a lot of the time, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. You know, like, there's songs I listened to when I was younger that I do now. I'm like, oh.
Matter of fact, You Are My Sunshine. I listened to that recently because it was done by the Dead South. And I was like, oh God, this is like, this is a song about a possessive, like, boyfriend or husband or something.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Lobby had theme park, says Clay
Seriously?
They tried to make Bing Parks, but it just didn't do too well.
Brewster says Justin Bieber, got so much hate it was unreal. And further, Mr. Potato Head after a few visits to the inside of a microwave.
It does look like a melted Mr. Potato Head, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
He's like, kill me. I should not be.
Crispy, why do you come up with the most deep-fried bullshit ever?
I don't know, man. It just comes out. This is the kind of shit that gets pent up when I'm bored at work and just daydream all day.
I mean, yeah. I was about to say that's the explanation behind grindcore, and I realized grindcore is just really fast punk music turned metal, so...
You know, basically, Pachelbel's canon at, what, like 240 BPM or whatever?
It even had that much melodic quality left.
Okay.
I cannot say that I'm familiar with grindcore.
Yeah, you are.
Napalm Death, PCP Torpedo, My Head's a Fucking Machine Gun.
I've not listened to any of those. I am familiar with the term with
You're
Napalm
not
Death.
With your seminal words?
Yeah, as it turns out.
What I'm saying is, I would not be surprised if you hadn't heard these bands.
Whacker, I'm more cultured than that. I listen to things like the Mentor song Donkey Dick, alright?
If I would walk 500 miles...
These obscure bands.
I mean, I listen to some obscure stuff, not to sound like a hipster, but...
Crispy, you're
well, if you really want obscure, then you get into prog rock and prog metal.
Well, yeah, we're going to talk about Dream Theater then?
Oh, Dream Theater is basic. You have stuff like Axiomatic. Oh, one of my favorites, Shai Hulud, because Israeli math metal.
I wonder if Elder counts as prog metal now. They kind of are. A little bit. Like their newer stuff, which isn't a bad thing. I like their newer stuff, don't get me wrong.
Holy Stick says it's a magical mishap from White Tom's Bean House.
Yeah, that's the aftermath.
You were at the 5-minute mark, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I figured as much, so I'm just having fun just drawing, you know, what comes out of my nose after work sometimes.
Yep.
Because
I thought that was your cerebrospinal fluid that sometimes leaks out of your nose because of the hole that's up there, Crispy.
Yeah, the hole I got when I... Never mind. I'm not going to finish that thought.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'll send it to you.
Just know, chat, we would love to include you on these conversations, but Twitch has opinions. Symphony X is amazing, and Arion and Avantasia. Kai, you man of culture, you fucking man of culture. Sorry, Kai just mentioned several of my favorite bands.
Storm's going off hinge again. Get the tranquilizer.
God damn it, Crispy.
Yeah,
Crispy. Alright, I will BRB.
Well, we got like 3 minutes left, so...
He's old. Nature doesn't wait for him.
Well, if we're gonna shut it down now, then let's
Well, here, let me finish. Let me put the pink in it, and then we'll. I'm not apologizing for the way I phrased that. Anyway, and there it is. All right, I think that's a good note to end the stream.
Literally at the end. Hey there,
Yeah.
Lego NASCAR. Hey there, Metamorphic Mackle. Thank you. Unfortunately, you are catching us at the end, but right after this is Cookie Mama, I believe. Yes.
Yep. Feel free to stick around for that. She'll be on shortly after we are. But until then, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we hope to see you next week for more spooky times. Yeah, what the Void said. Bye, everybody.